D'Lo only played 21 minutes tonight. What did you see there? Why did you make the decision in the second half to go away from him?
Again, just level of compete, attention to detail. Some of the things we I've talked with him about for a couple of weeks, and at times he's been really good with that stuff, and other times it's just reverting back to certain habits. But
Lakers land. What do y'all think of what does the writing on the wall tell you after those comments by JJ Redick? Attention to detail, falling back to the same old behaviors. D'Lo is done. D'Lo is done. It's the writing is clearly on the wall. The honeymoon is over. All they're looking for is the right move. I believe that they would have got rid of D'Lo over the weekend. If Utah was interested in D'Angelo Russell, Mark Kessler and Colin Sexton would be a Lakers right now. But Utah don't want D'Angelo Russell. The market for D'Angelo Russell, unfortunately, is not big. So I don't know how long he's going to be in the Lakers uniform. You can't just throw him away. I will say that much. No matter how bad you want to get rid of D'Lo, you got to bring someone in that can actually fill the void. Now, I don't know if you should bring in another point guard, if that should be the focus. If you're going to get rid of D'Lo, you got to consider who's going to be the primary ball handler. Yeah, there are a couple of people that could actually handle the job. A lot of people say go ahead and move what's his name? Austin Reeves to the point guard. Maybe start Dalton Connect for whatever weird reason. I don't like the idea of having Austin Reeves being my primary facilitator and ball handler. I think that actually takes away from his game. So even though I do like his passing ability, I do think that Austin has some good court vision, but I don't want him to be the quarterback of my team. So, that's the thing about what are you trying to get if you're going to get rid of D'Lo. But clearly, and these are the behaviors and things that D'Lo said he'd apologize for. Remember those press conferences D'Lo was talking about, a media day and the things he was saying? And, JJ Redick alluded to him and D'Lo. He talked to D'Angelo Russell the most out of any player over the summer. I said that was because AD, LeBron, and Rui was in Paris in the Olympics, but, go crazy, do what you do. But it definitely seems like D'Angelo Russell has underperformed. What we see is exactly what the team is seeing. And I don't think that there's going to be nobody trying to save him. LeBron, Anthony Davis, I think he's on an island. D'Angelo Russell is truly on an island, and I think it's a matter of time. And, hearing it from the horse's mouth with JJ Redick, yeah, I don't think there is no safety net in my eyes for D'Lo. It's just a matter of time. So if you guys don't like D'Angelo Russell, just sit back and buckle up, because I believe after December the 15th, D'Angelo Russell will more than likely be on the move. Man, that kind of surprised me, bro, that JJ Redick went there. I want to hear that again, bro. I want to hear JJ Redick again say this about D'Lo.
D'Lo only played 21 minutes tonight. What did you see there? Why did you make the decision in the second half to go away from him?
Again, just level of compete, attention to
Level of compete. D'Lo is out there being lackluster. This is the same thing they complained about under Darvin Ham. This is the same stuff he apologized for. Lack of attention to detail, making stupid bonehead mistakes. You're the point guard. Your basketball IQ have to be intact, and you can't allow your emotions to get the best of you. Seems like D'Lo has a problem with losing focus.
Detail, some of the things we, I've talked with him about for a couple of weeks, and
JJ Redick is throwing this nigga under the bus. We done talked to dude for a couple of weeks now. The season only been for a couple of weeks. JJ Redick is throwing D'Angelo Russell under the bus. We've only had a couple of weeks in the season. And this conversation hasn't just been for a couple of weeks. This has been a problem for D'Lo for a minute. But just under JJ Redick's watch, hey, you basically saying, oh, yeah, and you ain't seeing no improvement, or at home or on the road. That's kind of bad because we got a 3-game sample size of home games and we got a 5-game sample size of road games. And I mean, in these first 8-9 games, what guards did D'Angelo Russell have to face? He had to go against Ja Morant. He had De'Aaron Fox. That's basically it. So man, I'm JJ Redick. Ooh.
At times he's been really good with that stuff, and other times, it's just reverting back to certain habits. But
Listen to how and that's another thing. How does JJ Redick know what type of habits that D'Angelo Russell had to revert to? Unless somebody else is in his ear saying this. JJ wasn't with this team before. JJ is not a former teammate of D'Angelo Russell, I don't think. So this could be bad. Like, this tells me D'Lo might not even have a support system by the guys. Man.
It wasn't like a punishment. It just felt like, for us to have a chance to win this game, that was the route we wanted to take.
It wasn't a punishment. Come on, JJ Redick. Stop trying to piss and tell me that it's rain. He's the starting point guard. What do you mean it's not a punishment? You took him out because you feel like you want an opportunity to win. I mean, that's just what it is. Just keep it real. We already clearly know y'all have no love for this guy, and these wounds is self-inflicted. There was part of me felt like the Lakers organization was doing D'Lo bad, but man, we can't protect this. Damn, JJ Redick went all out though, G. I'm a little bit surprised at that. So, Lakers land, y'all let me know what y'all think about JJ Redick. Look like he about to close that door on D'Angelo Russell, y'all. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. For all the latest news and debates on the Los Angeles Lakers, be sure to subscribe here to the Lakers Land platform. Also, don't forget to check out our playback room for our free VIP watch parties to all our Lakers games, and of course the live Lakerland podcast. That's playback.tv/LakersLand.